Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored to you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. Badly, I lost in the Mythic Championship. I didn't get the chance of attacking because my opponent would have sacrificed the blast. I kind of don't want to talk about it anymore. If you don't understand it, that's fine. It's not even that hard, so... Do you think Olgak will be banned? I think so, yes. Will you try Simic Nexus? I will never play Nexus. Never play Nexus and never will. Actually did play Nexus one time. GP Brussels was after M19 was out. But you unlock the Ravnica lands. If you have the time, check out Andrea's ban trade. I streamed with yesterday. I streamed with the ban tramp list yesterday. I did not like it very much, I would say. Alright, we have the nuts here. If I lose this game as well, I'm not gonna have a game 2 and just can see the match. Alright, so we pay 4 life, we put a counter on this thing. Next turn we go off, our opponent plays a 1 mana 1/2. Pretty sure that wasn't Andre's list. It was. Yeah, you heard not many MPL arrived top 8. No, the top 8 was a lot of players I've never heard of. That's mainly because of the modern format, but also it's okay. It's cool. It's cool that a lot of new players arrive to their goal. Okay, I could go Sorin champion, but I'd rather just attack with all. Like, there's no much point in going Sorin champion. My creatures can't die in combat here. They decided to make this trade, which I kind of despise. The reason why you shouldn't play these cards in your deck. Alright, so we go Sorin, and we play Champion of Dusk. Life total is just an appearance. We are on 7 life, but who cares, okay? We're gonna easily win this game on the behalf of our very big board. And life total 22-7. It might look like our opponent's winning, but life total are just completely fake. Or just, hello Loda Joe, you back in your motherland? It's okay. You're welcome. Everyone is welcome to just ask why I did a certain play, and I will gladly explain. But if we go too much in details, it's kind of boring for other people. Alright. We have more and more and more attacking step here. What I'm doing here is putting a counter on the Adant of Vanguard, attack with all. I could put it on the Champion of Dusk, but I'd rather just make so that this is a little bit bigger and doesn't die, forcing me to pay 4 life or whatever. Yeah, turn 3 at 7 life is this Death Shadow. Okay, so I'm going to play all my cards. So I'll start with this. Play Knight of the Ebon Legion, and then play Legion Conquistador. And once again, remember the life total that we seem to be low on. It just doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. Next turn, we're gonna deal 20,000 damage to our opponent. Oh, no, I love that Nexus is consistent, but I just don't like it. I usually in Standard, I don't play the best decks. I play the deck that I like it. By Motherland, you mean Twitch? No. Yeah, 20,000 damage indeed. Don't you think the absence of Kaya's Wrath in this format... I mean, Kaya's Wrath is there, though. Like, you can play Esper Control. I don't know if you can, but... Alright, so we're playing against Elementals. I'm gonna grab these 3 in, not this Spark. And that's probably it. What about Cast Down? Probably too many removal spell. I'll cut Conclave Tribunal. It might be a little bit too expensive, and a couple of Dusky Boy. Let's go. Yeah, I think Danto Vanguard is too slow for Modern. You can't really play 2 drops unless they are 5/6 like Tarmogoyf. It's never boring, thank you. Acid Lemon 99. Alright. Also, is Shadow a deck? I've never seen a single Shadow at the PT. Did anyone play Shadow at the PT? Remember me of SCG Modern. Alright, that's low, but I'm keeping it. Mango, have you played with Sultai Flash? I have not played with Sultai Flash. The decks that I've played with are Simic Steel and Vampires, which I wrote an article for Channel Firewall. And then I played with Bantramp yesterday and Jump Dinos. I didn't like Bantramp, but I really liked Jump Dinos. These are the decks that I've played. Wilson was playing Mardu Shadow. Wow, Mardu Shadow? Really? Okay, they played Lightning Storm King. 2 mana, 2/2 flying haste. Alright, once again, they're dodging me in a Noxious Grasp. Looks like today we can't really cast this Noxious Grasp. My opponent played 1/2 that gained 3 lives, so I thought they were like grain based or something. Instead, Lightning Storm King comes in. Mardu Shadow, wow. It's very surprising. I remember one time I was playing I was playing my Phoenix deck. I played online against I don't know, what was the Esper Shadow, and I played Aerial Flame, and they gained 10 life, and I killed the Death Shadow, and they went to like 19 life, and they just basically just wasn't able to play anymore. Shadow for the rest of the game, and they lost to my Aerial Flame in 1 turn. Alright, so if I go Noxious Grasp on this, and then I can attack with both, I think I'd like to do that. I don't want to trade Skymarch Aspia with this. Whoa, Veil of Summer? Wow. Okay. There is the new Mythic 3 drop. Yes, yes, yes. I know. Yeah, I know. The 3 mana 3/3 Ranger, right? I also tried that card in Humans, because I was playing Humans a little bit, but why don't you want to trade the 2/1s with the 2/2? So, I think I'm feeling very good in this race, okay? I'm winning a lot in this race. Because I feel like that. So, I wanted to just trade there, and maybe I was wrong, because they had 1 mana up. I was just not thinking about the Omnath. I should have... sorry, the Veil of Summer. I should have just thought a little bit better about it. So, I can take the damage here? Probably not, because it's lethal. So I need to chump block next turn. So if I go down to Vanguard and pay 4 life, I'll die if they attack with all. I think I'll play Legion's Lieutenant in attack. If that trade resolves, if like I kill this and I just this turn I put 2 creatures into play, I think I'm very much ahead. The fact that they have a 2/2 means that I am on 10 instead of 12, and I am taking lethal damage next turn. If they don't have this card, I have 1 more turn, whereas they're dead next turn. So in the race, I'm favored with my hand. Of course, we don't know their hand, and Omnath was definitely the missing piece. If we also have this, it's close though. You know, it's one of those games where there isn't necessarily the right play. Alright, so I need to chump block this. I mean, trade this. Unless they have a land, it's still 9 damage, okay. If you had to play an elf deck, what would you build? I liked a lot Simic Steel, more than Bant Ramp, but maybe Simic Steel is just a little bit too bad these days. Alright. What do I want to top deck here? If I top deck Sorin, I win. So let's just top deck Sorin, shall we? Come on, Sorin. Close enough. This flies, I don't have any flyer, and that'll be the game. That will be the game. 1-1. I think I'm keeping the Noxious Grasp to kill a bunch of things. Cast down should maybe go in. Maybe over a Noxious Grasp. It's just more like it doesn't kill Omnath, but it does kill all the other 2-drop. I want this elemental list. Manipulation is just the best card you can play. It's not that you want it. Like when you do a lot of mana, mass manipulation is the best card you can play. Way better than, I don't know, any other card. I guess Finale of Glory. Yesterday we won many games with Finale of Glory. Is Mortify good? I cut it. I don't play Mortify anymore. I think with the absence of experimental friends in the format, it's definitely less threatening. Okay, what do we want to play here? I think I want to play double one drop. Sorry, double Skymarch Aspirant. So that if my opponent plays a 2-2 next turn, I can freely attack into it and I don't have to no-shoes grasp it. Yeah, Expansion Exposure was good, yes. What about Wilderness Reclamation? That's true, Wilderness Reclamation, it's a problem sometimes. That's true indeed. I still have Conclave Tribunal, but yeah, maybe Mortify is needed. Alright. So they went for that play, which, again, I can't kill with no-shoes grasp. I kept a 2-lander, drew back-to-back lands, which definitely hurts, and like this, with a lot of cheap cards. D-Spark. I have D-Spark in my side, but I don't think D-Spark is a main deckable card. Oh, no. Another one of that. Am I gonna just grasp that? Maybe. I just don't want to trade with the Scammer Chasper. Come on, good cards, no? I haven't drawn any Sanctum Seeker yet in my 7 games that I've played so far. Sanctum Seeker here would swing the race heavily in my favor. Alright, please don't play Omnath. Please don't play Omnath. Open this is block M20, by the way. Pretty great. Alright, don't play Omnath. No, they are. No, it's not. Colorless mana, so they definitely don't have Omnath. Chandra, Collide of Flame. What does this do? Wow, the flashback. No, I can't flashback. So, shock. Alright. I'm on 9 life. Good card. Oh, come on. Alright, let's kill Chandra. They have Veil up. Thank you. Oh no. Okay, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet, as the fairy says, or some other planeswalker says. Please just break. Have like 3 Autumn Veil in your hand. 3 Autumn Veil. Pass the turn. Don't do anything. Yes. Woo. All right, now I need to read Summer Veil because I don't remember what it does. So Summer's Veil MTG. Imagine. Draw card. If an opponent discards a blue and black card, spells you control can be. You promise you control can X proof. Okay, so I'm not gonna play Sorin here. I attack with my 2 Skymarch Aspirant. Trade. I should have played and pumped the Visha Conquistador, but I just don't want my opponent to draw a card. I think I'm just gonna pass the turn here. I don't want to make my opponent draw a card. They're on 1 life, they'll that to just my combat. And since they have that card for sure in their hand, I don't want to make them play it. Alright, just explode. Land, nice. Just explode. Yes. Yeah, but then they draw a card. I don't want that to happen. Alright. I said I would have stopped playing the deck when I lose, but I won. Ooh, 20 gems. That's sweet. Did you see 16 out of 15? This shit is supposed to happen, right? Okay, let's play more. Traditional ranked vampires. Alright, in this case, it's when you go at explosion. When you have this game where you draw 8 lands, your opponent draws 8 lands, and you literally don't play any spell after turn 2 and you win the game. Play first. Alright, I got Sanctum Seeker. Can't read the mulligan. Unfortunately, they can't play my Skymarch Aspirant on turn 1, which is, I would say it's a problem with this deck, yes. The mana base is definitely weak. Alright, playing as John Dinas. Again, and it's not really, yeah, I don't know if it's John. It could even be black, red, green. Ooh, the Marauding Raptors. That card's so good. Mengu, what's your strategy with gems and wild cards and etc.? So, my strategy, huh? So, I used to play more draft. Now that I don't play draft anymore, it's very hard to to get my cards. I'm just a saver, so I save a lot of my gems. I don't even know if I have a good strategy to tell you, but right now, I just stuck my gems, sorry, my gold for I don't know what. I used to stream a little bit on my on in limited, but I think limited doesn't go very well on stream. I still have the traditional draft to make. Maybe we could do a draft. Oh no 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 opponent! That's not how it works. Are you ready, guys, to see this? No, I don't think my band deck is strong. No, I never thought so. Are you ready to see what's going to happen? Bam! Resolves. Can you imagine like let's imagine a real life shifting Ceratop coming into play with two Marauding Raptor. The Marauding Raptor are there, ready to shoot, and then boom, boom, and then shifting Ceratop's like, why did you choose me if that was my ending? All right, now we need to block because this card does not trample. So if we block, I can now do this, and I save two damage by doing this. Alright, let's talk with everything. I'll keep on taking damage. I love this trade. Maybe my opponent traded those just because they have a bunch of X4s in their hand. We still weren't able to cast this one drop that I have since my opener. Can I draw land to play Sanctum Seeker and win, please? Or you don't need it? Alright, add Explosion for Dr. Watson, PhD. Mr. Dr. Watson. Mythic player, by the way. Yes, mythic player. Mythic player. We are all mythic players. Noxious Grasp. I did sideboard in this earlier, and I got destroyed from only red cards. So I don't know whether I want to sideboard in a Noxious Grasp or not. I definitely want a cast down. So I want to cut 2 Dusk Legion Zealoth and 1 Legion's Landing. So 3 cards. Maybe I'm just having D-Spark, but what if I just die to... No, you know what? I think I'll have D-Spark. There's a lot of 4-drops. Let's not be rude. Everybody punts. We are not rude over here, but we make fun of everyone, especially myself and the chat. That's what we especially make fun of in this stream. And awful hand, but I'm gonna keep this awful hand. Alright. One more land, exactly what I needed. Maybe she was supposed to mulligan this, but I have Legion's Hand for the 2-drop that is very good. Like either the they didn't have anything of these. So. Either the Autopecant Master or the other one, the Marauding Raptor. Yes. Yes, 400J, thank you. If you want to see my article on Channel Fireball, you go here, I think. I think this is the comment for Channel Fireball articles. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Or MTG bot just doesn't work and you don't see anything. Our opponent is weird. I didn't play Thrashing Brontodon. I am smelling fish here and I'm just going to attack and pass. Play a top land. They have Thrashing Brontodon. It's very strange they don't do anything. Probably like a cast down. Porca puttana. Why didn't they do it in their turn? That's so wrong. What if I have 3 mana up? You see, sometimes what happens is that you think that your opponent doesn't have a card because they should have played in a different mode, right? They should have just main phase Flame Sweep and it was tapped out. So I definitely did not envision them having Flame Sweep because they would have played in their turn as it was tapped out. But I said like, you know what? I'm gonna outsmart my opponent, made them think I don't have it, so they play a top land. And that just happened. Curse, why did you play Phoenix instead of Humans? Oh, Humans is not good anymore. There's so many bad matchups that were good matchups before. For example, Jund or Blue-Red Phoenix were 50-50 matchup. Now they're bad matchups. What's a great place to go on vacation in Italy? Senigallia, my town. I love it. But if you're into arts, which if you come to Italy you should be, I think Rome, Florence, Venice deserve attention. All right, there's my boy, Sanctum Seeker with the empty board, exactly what we wanted. Trashy B. Also, I'm not a fan of Trashy Brattle in this matchup. Because, like, sure, it's a big body, but it's a 3 mana 3/4. Not really what you want. And now we lose, but that's okay. I mean, I kept a 5 lander, so. I mean, I just drew 3 lands, but, you know, that's enough to just easily lose. I still stand by having a 1 Love Legion's End just because it's so important to kill Marauding Raptor or Otepecant Master. Because their deck is. The deck is much, much worse. Maybe I should have Devolved Decree instead of Legion's Land. But this one can get like 2 copies of the same card, which is like something, okay? Like it's an out. It's a possibility. I think it's better than Devout Decree. Maybe I'm wrong, but it could be. It could be that I'm wrong. Alright. This is low, but I'm fine with it. They were hoping to cast in response to you pumping a knight. But yeah, but I'm not gonna pump a knight if you. I know you have a Thrashing Brontalon and you don't play it. So I really thought they had something like cast down. Okay, so that's a Marauding Raptor. Unfortunately, we're on the draw, so what am I doing here? I could go Soaring Champion, but that could turn out bad. Maybe I should do it still, though. I think I'll do it still. It's just too appealing to go for turn 3 like this, and then I have a 4/4 to block. I draw 2 cards, you know, and then hopefully they play another Marauding Raptor and I Legion's land them. Alright, or they don't do literally anything. Okay, so what to do here? I think I'll go Legion's Lieutenant. And then I'll go Legion's End. A lot of Legions here. And then I'll pump the Legion's Lieutenant, so if they have Flame Sweep, they don't kill my Lieutenant. It's awkward, but I think I'm happy with this play. Because if I pump the Skymarch Aspirant, it still dies to Flame Sweep. Oh wait, I see their hand. I forgot about it. Legion's hand shows their hand. Okay, nice to know. Nice to know. Okay, so their hand is Noxious Grasp, Cast Down, Register Alpha. Okay. Is this lethal if I go Sanctum Seeker, shoot you with the Soaring? It is, right? Yeah, it's lethal. Okay, good game. Good game, opponent. Because they chump block this, they take 9 down to 3, and then Soaring shoots them. Yeah, a good old turn 5 win. Alright, Mango wins. So let's continue riding this Vampire deck. We're 2-2 currently. Until a loss, we'll continue playing this deck, okay, guys? Also, I don't know. I still have that. I still think that maybe I should draft, because I have the traditional draft coin. Maybe I can keep it. Mango wins is the best part. I agree. Winning is definitely the best part of Magic. People say that the best part of Magic is the gathering, but I think it's the winning. I still stand by that. Alright. I'm on the play. I'm gonna just be greedy and put on the bottom a land. I'm gonna put to the bottom a land here. Because even if I stumble on 2 mana on turn 3, I still have so many things to do that it's fine. I'd rather not flood with this deck. Yeah, I was joking. It's obviously the Gathering. The Gathering is the worst part, says Primo. Oh no. I only play Magic. I don't play any video game. I even don't play Arena or Magic Online when I'm done streaming. I just love to play paper with people. Why you play online? Yeah, we're much different, Primo. We're much different people. I only play paper. I mean, I also play online, but I'd rather play paper. I really, really love Magic. Sometimes I make legacy video, yes. Yes. Alright, and we got fortunate enough to draw land. So I'll do it. Alright, do they have something? Let's put into play Legion's Lieutenant. Could have been better, but I'm still happy with this. Still going for Soaring plus Creature, it's still great. And boom! An explosion for Mr. Character NN. Vampires. As if you remember, I now remember when I was streaming before leaving for Barcelona, we had like a 95% win rate when I played Soaring on turn 3. When you play Soaring on turn 3, you win the game, okay? Soaring on turn 3 is basically like show and tell. I told you this already. Show and tell, it's like auto win, right? In Legacy, because you go show and tell, Emrakul, show and tell, raise a brand. I mean, it's not auto win, but if you resolve it, you're very likely to win. So Soaring is basically the same. So I think that's a slow deck. I'm gonna just bring in some planeswalkers. And I'm gonna board out Sanctum Seeker. I kinda expect them to have I don't know. That's my assumption. I don't know. I'm sideboarding big, but I might be wrong. I'm sideboarding in a way where I'm playing against the control deck, so I kind of like to do this thing. Yeah, I don't know if you remember Crack Show 7, whatever is your nickname. I did the legacy videos with Show and Tell, and there was this game where I Show and Tell with nothing against Delver, and I just play Show and Tell on turn 2, Show and Tell on turn 3 with nothing in hand, and then I top deck like an Omniscience, play Show and Tell on turn 3. They always countered it, and then I didn't have anything before, and then I drew something, and it resolved, and I won. So I remember that game was a very good showing of Show and Tell bait. Scapeshift dominated the last GP. The last GP was a 600 people GP in Texas, okay? So it doesn't say much about anything, okay? And also it was a new deck. So paper events don't say the story of Standard for a very long time, I think. Since Arena is out, they don't tell any story. The Standard GPs are just a gathering with people that want to go to the PT. Alright, I'll play Advent of Vanguard. You mean Denver. Oh, wasn't Dallas? I thought it was Dallas. Do you believe the Vampires is the best deck in Standard? I do not believe so. Your list and sideboard is quite different to Chowkster. What made you go for the current configuration? I don't know Chowkster list. I went for this list on behalf of some reading of some articles. Some reading of some deck list and my own testing. I hope that Chowkster list is very good as well, and I don't know if you bring me his list, I can take a look, and I can tell you the differences. But I made an article on Channel Fireball about this deck, so if you can read there all my information.
And actually, in some cases,
Professor Loverboy.
His face there, he can't quite believe what's happening to him here. That's gonna become a meme at some point.
Professor Loverboy. Thank you very much for the subscription. And the Celestial 90 says, hey Mangu, do you not get bored to play Magic every single time? No, I only played Magic for all my life and I will never get bored. Okay, so they're attacking with this thing, which I could chum block, but do I want to? I don't think so. I'll let them draw a card. Mangu, I was reading your article on this deck, but I was wondering if it would be good to play 20 lands instead of 22. I don't know. If I play 22, there must be a reason. I don't really want to just cut 2 lands. I play 4-drop, 5-drop in this deck, you know? Alright. I thought my opponent was a control deck. Turns out they have a Brineborn Cutthroat Chorus Obsession deck. Let's play the Edge Giant. If they counter it, whatever, I'll attack for 6. Hello, Lucetti. Oh, you were Lucetti? Lucetti? Yeah. Watch out, the mod is American. Oh, Mr. Primo with these American mod. That's nice. Alright, let's just attack with it all. Just keep your Brine Elemental, whatever it's called. Brine Cutthroat. Mango, I already answered that question. Sometimes I just read the same messages over and over. But, opponent's on 7. We're on 12. They draw cards. We attack, though. I wouldn't mind drawing Sorin, Mr. Sorin. No land. Okay, yeah. See, if we had played 20 lands instead of 22, maybe these two less lands could have been spells. That'd be great. All right, what do you cast? Merfolk Trickster. Adanto Vanguard. He's now a 1/1 without abilities. And if you go pay for life or indestructible, he just loses indestructible, so it's better not to do that. And we pass with this Sparking Hand instead of like Legion's Ending or whatever it could have been. But why that makes some of the 4 and 5 drops harder? That would make, yeah, it would, yes. Also, there's also a thing, like, if you cut to, like, the mana base, it's not only you want to not draw that many lands, also, your mana requirements are very strict. Like, we play 1-drops, which requires, in general, 14 sources, we have 11 untapped, okay? So, that is not something you can do. Alright, just gonna explode here. It's okay, opponent, you win. Is that a scroll rack on the wall behind you? No. It's just my, I don't know, a thing that's in front of my bed. It's not a scroll rack. Alright, so let's change all the sideboard because our opponent is on another deck that we envisioned. Bye-bye Ajani. Bye-bye Gideon Blackblade. Soaring comes back. Conclave Tribunal come back. The Devout Decree go away. Yeah, I thought for sure my opponent was like on blue-black control, but too bad. I was wrong. Duress, I think I can still keep it in. Yeah, I think this configuration is perfect. Maybe I want Legion's Lieutenant, actually. I got some Dusky Boy. Actually, I got at least... What if I got Duresses? They play a bunch of counters, but I'd rather just be aggressive instead of playing Duresses in this matchup. Hi Mangu, what do you think about the Elemental deck in Standard? Just funny or can be competitive? Right now I think just funny, but maybe with the new set it could be competitive. Right now I think it's underpowered, respect on the other cards, but you know, there's a lot of things. For example, like this hand, we just have 3 lands to cast a 1-drop, but we can't cast it, okay? Because there's a chapel. So the mana base of this deck is definitely not very good. So if you cut more lands, the mana base gets even worse. How's Plague Mare as a cyber card? I was playing it. I was just very under impressed with it. It's just only good in a mirror match, I think. How was Legion's Landing been for you? I just have 1-drop. I have the only time that I drew it, I was playing as Dinosaur and they didn't have any 2-drop. So not great so far, but I still tried because it's good against Scape Shift. What about Unclaimed Territory? Unclaimed Territory, as I say in my article that you can all read for free, remember, for free, not like many things these days in content, especially say that you shouldn't put Unclaimed Territory in your deck if you want to cast cards like Gideon or Ajani out of the sideboard. Yes, it is free, F-R-E-E. It's better to start on the Chapel. If you draw Swamp, you can double 1-drop. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I slept on that sequence. I'm gonna just go triple 1-drop this turn. I think it's better. I'll play Legion's Landing first in case they have Spell Pierce. Even though if they play Spell Pierce, maybe they'll resolve, I don't know. And the other question, do I want to pay for life to make this a 2-3? It's actually not that bad. Okay, it's not that bad. Let's think. Because if I pay for life, I go to 14. I think I'm so much ahead in this race that I think I'm fine in doing that. It's so bad if they steal it, though. If they go, like, land, steal it with, what's the name? The card with E. I don't remember. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Yeah, I will not do it. Entrancing Melody, yes. Atomic Inside is reasonable against Cape Shift. It's double white. You really can't afford it. You really can't afford it. It is a good card, but it's just... I remember, this mana base sucks, okay? It's very bad. Mana base, 2 colors are very bad in Standard. We're already doing a lot of sacrifices to play whatever we're playing. The Atomic doesn't do anything against Escape Shift. I don't know. It's good against Nisa. That's all I know. And I mean, it's a 2-mana 2/3 flyer. It's reasonably good. Yeah, sure. Opponent attacks me. Down to 14. I draw 2 cards. 2 cards is a lot, but this game is not about card draw. Like, if I lose this game, it's gonna be for life points, not for card advantage. Let's see what they do. Alright, Terramander. Okay, can I draw a land to just win the game on the spot? No, another Sanctum Seeker. That's fine, I still appreciate it, deck. Okay, I'll attack with all flip does and play Sanctum Seeker. That's going to be my play. And attack even with the Vampire. If they trade it, that's okay by me. Maybe I shouldn't attack with it though. Maybe I shouldn't attack, but maybe they block this. Yeah, let's attack with all. No, I don't play Ashiok. Please, guys, in my chat, my viewers, I want them to not play Ashiok and Amordigo, okay? I'm just very concerned about my viewers. I don't want you guys to play Ashiok or Amordigo, okay? These 2 cards are banned for my viewers. Never. You play Ashiok in Commander. Okay. These 2 cards are pure card disadvantage and are very, very, very bad cards in Standard, okay? Alright. What about Rare Sorin? Oh, I can't say how bad is Rare Sorin. I can't say how bad is Rare Sorin in every single article I've wrote. Why not play Seeker pre-combat? Because unfortunately, I didn't have 4 mana. I would have loved to. Alright, I take 2. This is why I don't like decks like this, because like they're always behind. Every single game, they're behind. Like the only time where they are ahead is when they go on to play 1-drop Curious Obsession. Other ways, they're always behind. Okay, bye-bye, Legion's Land. Sorry, bye-bye, whatever was it, Knight of the Ebon Legion. A lot of Legion over here. Alright, they have 1 mana, they already made a land drop, so the Sanctum Seeker will be like, BOOM! Sorry, I wasn't mean to just do that such a big noise. I wanted to be a little bit... Boom! As I said. That's what character, and would have done. Alright, we're back to top 100 with the vampires. Very nice. Toro Sedato, lol, that's a funny name. Alright. I need to go to the restroom. Come on, cancel. Cancel! No, why the cancel button doesn't work? It's okay. I'll keep. Oh yeah, we're top 100, under 25. Yeah, by top 100 I mean having the character 1. That's okay, top 200 then. We're top 200. Or as they say when they go to tournament, top 125. I just love when people say, how did you go at the GP? I went top 47. Oh, so you finished 47th? Yes. Alright, do we need double white? Maybe we don't, right? I think I ship Godless Shrine to the bottom. What do you think of Esper Hero right now? I've never liked Esper Hero. Never. Like, for real. Like, I liked Esper Hero at the beginning when he had the Chaos Wrath in the sideboard, but other than that, very weak. Like 1 or 2 months ago, I've never liked Esper Hero, but I'm sure it's a good deck and a lot of people win with it. It's just I don't like it. Okay, they have very strange lands. I don't know what can expect here. I'll just attack and play my Dusky Boy, I think. Yeah, I just want to maximize the odds of drawing Sorin next turn. Do you think Scapeshift is the best deck in Arena right now? I don't know how to answer that question. I don't know. No, I don't think it's the best deck in Standard right now. I think it's very open. Should I say I barely made top 75? I usually say my exact score. For example, last GP I finished 47th. And I say, how did you end up? 47. I like you saying that. If you make top 15, it's fine to say top 16. Sorry, if you made 15th place, it's fine saying I finished top 16. Or if you made top 5, if you made 6th place, based on tiebreakers, it's fine to say I made the top 8. But, other than that, I like to just say my exact score or my, like, X4, Ooh, they're shocked. Alright, let's play Legends Lieutenant and attack for 2. 2 colors deck don't. What did you ask, Jadra, sorry? 3 color decks usually have 18 plus sources as a primary color. Alright, I'm missing the points here, but it's okay. I don't really need to just follow every single time. Alright, play Vicious Conquistador. I think this deals more damage than the Knight of the Ebon Legion. The question was, how can 2 mana decks have bad mana? But that's actually true. 2 mana decks have bad mana because they play a lot of basics. So when I play like 7 basics, their deck could play like, 4 breeding pool. Sorry, 7 of the other sources. It's funny, but that's actually true. Alright, speaking of things here, I think I'm not gonna play Sanctum Seeker. I'll just attack and play my 2 creature. I think against decks with counter magic, like Syncopate, I don't want to just tap out for 1 card if I can double spell. And sure, I'll play Knight and then play Adanto Vanguard. I'll pay 4 life on the Adanto, if all these 2 resolves, which is very unlikely. Time to play Esper Vampires with Teferi. Ooh, Netpack Ambusher, I did not expect that. Alright, do you want to pay 4 life to make this bigger? I could do it. I don't know though. Probably not, right? Because this would be a 2-3 +3/+3, 5/6. So my opponent can still. I don't think I want to lose 4 life because they attack me. No, I will not. I will not lose 4 life. Do you think after rotation the 3 colors deck will still be viable? That would be worse for sure. Temples are not good lands. Like the Isolated Chapel and Friends are much better than Temples, especially for aggro decks. Okay, we're in a tough spot right now. I'm attacking, I think, just with the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Because this can get through the wolf. I'm in a very tough spot right now. And as you can see, this card being larger doesn't really change much. So I'm not gonna pay for more life, okay? Alright, keep on drawing spell, but I'm not interested in playing them. I'm just gonna trade this like game where, if they have a removal spell now, it's bad, but I didn't have it last turn, so I'm not gonna just change my plan right now and play around something that they didn't have last turn. So I'm gonna keep on passing my turn here. Brindborn Cutthroat, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna shock myself here and attack. So now I can use this twice in case they want to double block it. And maybe now I play Soaring. No, I don't want to. The Izzet Fastline were printed recently, Kaladesh. The other Fastline were printed long ago. In Magic is very often like that. The older card's worth more. Oh, it's not blue. The blue card's worth less. Alright, I'll keep on making this game, which is like strange, right? I think I'm passing again. Like, I want my opponent to do something. I could jam double Soaring, but I don't know who's gonna win this game. Or how this game is gonna end. Maybe with me drawing like a cast down or something. Like, this might be a little bit boring, but I don't really want to overextend into my opponent counter magic. Like, they showed me Syncopate. They for sure have other things. Yeah, Rectus have a reprinted in, I think 2010. They'll never tap out? Maybe. Maybe I draw removals for the Nightpack Ambusher. And my cards are very likely to not resolve. So I'm just waiting to draw like a cast down or a complete tribunal. Or they do something and then I have to change my plan. But since they don't, like they could go to discard or something. I think if I just play my cards, I'm just if they're just gonna get counter, put a counter here, and nothing happens. All right, that looks bad. Rakdos dead are dead. No, Rakdos deck in Modern are the most played. No, I do not play MCQ. I'm qualified for the thing as you said. All right, let's do something now. Let's play Legion's Land on this. Then I also get to see their hand. Just play Soaring to bait counter. That's not how it works. They have a lot of counters. I think now it's time to do something because they played double Night Pack Ambusher, but other than that, I was fine in. What's it will never print Fetch in Standard anymore? Yeah, with the Modern Horizon, maybe they now start like doing these things more and more. Alright. So if I attack with all, it's 6 damage. They got it 4. My whole board dies, other than this. Then, so they take 5. They go down to 5 with my Sanctum Seeker. Then, next turn, I can top deck Sorin and kill them, if that resolves. I think I have to go all in here. So I'm gonna play for my outs here, and attack with all my creature. They go to 5 life. And then my Sorin dies. Next turn I can put them down to 3, and then with the Sorin attack it's gonna be lethal. So I'm gonna do this. How about Legacy Horizon? I mean, they did plenty of that with basically every single commander or commander set or conspiracy. All these things are basically Modern Horizons. Then you die on the counter attack. On 21, I chum block. Maybe I do have to chum block. So if I take 7, yeah, I die on the counter attack. Yeah, let's hope they don't do it. I mean, I didn't have many ways to win the game, and just trying, you know. I am just trying. Okay, good game. So we're playing against a weird deck from Mr. Latonga.
And actually, in some cases, look at the look on Reed's face there. He can't quite believe
Mengu?
what's happening to him here. That's going to become a meme at some point. And actually, in some cases, look at the look on Reed's face there. He can't quite believe what's happening to him here. That's going to become a meme at some point.
Alright, guys, some subtrain. Thank you very much to Gira and J Sam for being a subscriber from 7 and 6 months in a row. And since I'm only streaming from 7 months, it's very nice to see the support from my friends. What is Sultai Flash that isn't in Simic? What is it? What is it? Assassin's Trophy? Cast out? Cast down? Hello, Jay Sant. How is your Grixis going? Are you still high on Grixis, or Nicol Bolas has let you down? Has left you down? Has let you down? Oh, Grixis is terrible. You try some band tramp. I don't know. I tried it yesterday. I wasn't impressed. Maybe I should give it another try. So usually what I do with the stream is like I stream for like an hour and 45 minutes a deck, and then I stream 145 minutes another deck. Are we friends too, Mr. Mengucci? The Pokemaster Carlos. I'm more friends with J Sam because he's a subscriber, but you know, I'm also friends with you, yes. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm friends with everyone. It doesn't matter if you give me $3.50 or not. Twitch Rivals? No. Tonight, I was invited to Twitch Rivals from actual Twitch and also Crew Kids, but unfortunately I cannot play because tonight it's my 6th anniversary with my girlfriend, and we're gonna go, you know, have a nice dinner and stay together for the night, so I will not be playing the Twitch Rivals tonight. Hi Mango, I can't wait to meet you in Rome on Saturday. Yes, yes, I'll be commentating the PTQ Rome, doing the commentator of PTQ Rome on Saturday. I'll call a lot of Ogat decks on camera. No, I was joking. I will definitely not call any single Tron. So if you play Tron, you will never get your time on camera. The only way you can get with Tron on camera is if you're in the finals, and then I'm forced to choose you. But other than that, I will never choose Tron on camera. Alright, I'll just top lane here. Have you been feeling? How have you been feeling about vampires? It's a fine deck. It's not a tier 1 or anything. I think it's a good aggressive deck. It has a lot of powerful curves. Alright. I think I'm smelling opponent shocked. Is that opponent shock here? Yes, they shocked. I'll play a Danto Vanguard. I don't want to play against Syncopate. Does Canister play Tron? I don't know. I don't know what people play. Also, no, he doesn't probably. Alright, that's great. Drakayars. Isn't Tron hero we need right now? Tron will never be the hero. It will always be the evil. Did you see Riley hugging the Tron player? Yes, of course, of course. Yes, I was very happy for Toffel as well. I mean, what I say that Tron is just a joke. It's not. Okay, opponent didn't attack, of course, because I have a Danto Vanguard. Yeah, I'll just play Sorin now. Okay, I'll play Sorin now. And next turn I'll play Noxious Grasp on the Wolf. Like I have to leave mine up for Noxious Grasp for Wolf. Wow, this resolves. Did not expect it. Can't wait for Tron Trim Trios. Oh, Tron Pauper Modern Legacy? Yeah, in Legacy I guess Cloud Post is Tron. What about Storm Vampire Payoff? Yeah, I think Champion of Dusk is the best Vampire Payoff. Alright, let's draw a good 1 mana Vampire, please. This figure. Alright, fair enough. Let's draw 1 Vampire then. Come on. I want to draw the 2-1. No? Okay. Yes, Vampire's gonna get a UG after rotation. Yes, you realized it. Yes. I asked the question some time ago. Apparently people hate it because it's easy to play but very powerful. You mean Tron? Oh, I mean, I've played Modern for 6 years at this point. Tron has always been the enemy. I don't care the hate or stuff like that. It's always been the enemy for me. I've played Jund in my time, and Tron has always been the enemy. Alright, I'll attack and play Knight of Diablo Legion and leave the Noxious Grasp up. Actually, yeah, I think I'll do that. I think my opponent doesn't have Knight because of the Auto-Tapper. I should have just played a champion from the Auto-Tapper. So I think Tron without the new Karn is the way to go. I have no clue about Tron. I would never play Tron, nor know how to build it. Okay, I'll attack with... If I attack with both, they trade. Am I happy with that? I think I'm not happy with that trade. Oh, yes, I am. Let's pump this and pass. Pump it twice. My opponent doesn't have anything based on, again, the Auto-Tapper thing. So they go to 3 life, and I'll pass the turn. They're on 3 life, and I have a 3/4, and they explode. Youpee! Alright, now we're officially top 100. And I officially have to go to the restroom. Oh, no, wait. It's not over? Oh, come on. I thought it was over for sure. I thought it was over for sure. I need to go to the restroom so bad. Alright, alright. One more. One more. One more. We're holding it. We're holding it. We're holding it. No, 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 no. Alright. Because what if, you know, what if I take more than 2 minutes? Also, I'm always scared of running out of time, because maybe they reset the Cyber to game 1. You're gonna explode. No, it's okay. I'll just push. I'll just push here. Plus minus plus at least one timeout. Alright. Platinum personal restroom. I'm not platinum. I'm MPL. Sorry. Sorry for correcting you. It's okay, Andrea Mengucci. I always play games better when I have to run. Oh yes, no. Usually I like to pee before. Yes. All right. I'll keep this hand. I'll put to the bottom of land. You know my stand with extra lands with this deck. I'd love to be on 2 lands rather than on 6. Turn 3 Sorin. I guess it means we win. On the play, on the draw it's different. On the draw it's different, especially since I bottom of the land. Have you ever had to go to a restroom during a PT top 8? Usually on PT top 8 there's so much break that you just have so much time, you just literally can do anything you want. There's really a lot of time. Alright, I'm gonna get syncopated. Alright, syncopate me, La Tonga. La Tonga. Does Tonga mean anything? Is Tonga just the island of... Tonga is an island, right? Tonga. It's an island next to the Fiji. I've heard Tonga, like what to do in Tonga? Probably go to the beach. There's a Tonga bean, I think. Yeah, maybe. Alright, Syncopate, a card that's only good on the play and pretty awful on the draw. So in between Petit Top 8, record 1 quick legacy video. They play a lot of Sultai Flash in La Tonga? Yeah, maybe. Maybe they play lots of Sultai Flash. But I'm just shocked. Do I have another Syncopate? Tonka Bean? What's Tonka Bean? Let's see what's Tonka Bean. Tonka Bean. Oh, it's this thing. This is a Tonka Bean. Una pianta arborea, tropicale fruttifera. Nice. Very nice words. That you used to hear only in magic cards and never in paper. I don't think I've ever heard the word arborea other than in magic cards. You use it in sweets, okay. Come on, La Tonga, I need to pee! Alright. Alright, La Tonga decided to run out of time so that all the cards resolved. Opponent knows you need to pee, so they're roping. Exactly! Ah, La Tonga with your cat. And with your bird. Oh, come on! That's so unfortunate that they're taking so much time. Oh. Ghosterino con Fermino. Ah! No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Opponents, no, look at this. I don't think anyone has roped me today, and the only... Whoa, it explode? Alright, that's great. That's great news, La Tonga. I'm glad you decided to explode. Oh, top 100. Woo-hoo-hoo. Mango toilet. Exclamation mark, Shadow Fireball. And PP time. PP time. Matt, entertain the chat for me, please. Matt, just just do what you do the best. Entertain chat, please. Mango, do you like the Jund decks people playing at the MC? Modern? I don't know, Jund is fun, but usually modern I like to have a deck that can goldfish. That can have a strong goldfish. That's usually what I like to do. I still have like 4 sub. Wow, that's great. What's March 2020? Alright, I have a hand where I can cast a 1-drop with my lands. It's very nice. Maybe it's the mirror. Maybe it's the mirror. $20. Oh no, it's not the mirror. It's a good old Esper deck. So what do we do against the good old Esper deck? Do we go Adanto Vanguard? I think so. And I'm even losing 4 life. Because I'm playing against Esper, so I don't need life. Also makes sense, they're 95%, so it was very likely that they played Esper. Alright, Oath of Kaya. Actually, okay. Let's play Sorin, -3. Let's play a Knight of the Ebon Legion. Let's pay for life and attack. Yes. Are you 25 or 75? I am whatever you want me to be. What do you want me to be? You want me to be 25? I'll be 25. I'm actually 25. Like, my age is 25. That's what I am, so I'm definitely 25. To your answer, I'll say 25. Alright, let's put into play a bunch of dudes and attack. You see how life total just don't matter, okay, guys? I'm on 6, whatever. Now I'll go to 11, and then I'll go up and up and up and up. I know pigs fly. I was joking, but maybe you don't understand it, but you're welcome to be very aggressive in the chat. Because that's how you should behave on the internet. Very aggressive with some what the fuck, dude. Whoa, Yoda. Boo. Alright, we draw Legion's Landing. Who do I want to pump? Alright, let's play Legion's Landing first. Actually, I drew Legion's End. Wow, Legion's Landing and Legion's Ending. And do you think they have any spell in their hand? Because I don't really want to throw away this plus from Sorin. But I also don't want to pump the Adanto Vanguard, because this is lethal for Teferi regardless. So let's pump the Skymarch Aspirant. Yeah. I shouldn't have. I should have just pumped Adanto Vanguard. Fuck. No, now they have... What if I just go all attack face? How do you guys think about this? So that's 11 damage. No, they definitely don't have a removal spell. If they had a removal spell, they would have played the removal spell before. Or I flipped the landing right now. So definitely they don't have a removal spell, okay? They have 100% not a removal spell. 100%. Are you sure? No, but maybe. Alright? I'm not sure, but maybe. They have a removal spell. Porca puttana, they have a removal spell. But they killed that. Okay, so the fairy still dies. They should have definitely killed the Legion's lieutenant. But whatever. I'm not here to say how my opponent should play. But I'll say that the fairy's dead. And we pass the turn with our landing flip. Alright, small Teferi. Teferino, also called in Italian. Why don't you use the black and white lands of M20? The temples? I really dislike temples. Temples are pretty bad. Tap lands in a deck with a lot of one drop. We have to use temples soon, but hopefully, you know, if we can afford to not play them, it's better. Alright, they said not to kill Sorin. Interesting. Okay, so what shall I do here? I'll probably just pump the Adanto Vanguard. Because this can survive a Kaya's Wrath or an Oath of Kaya and such. I'll do attack first. And then I'll play Legion's Landing after combat. Because what happens is that I can, maybe next turn, use the extra mana from the Adanto. Then when I attack with all, I flip the landing, I can use that extra mana. Yes. And now I pass. Yes. What are some good Mardu combos for Commander? I don't know, Luchetti. You can probably ask me... That's probably the answer that I really try to know the least. If you ask me about Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe I know more than Mardu Commander. Why don't you... Yeah, I already answered that. Flipping Adanto is enough to beat very... I mean, my opponent's probably playing Esper. I don't know what they're playing. But, yeah. I don't think Esper is very good right now. Do you think that Link monsters were a mistake? You mean Yu-Gi-Oh? It's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing? Actually, I lied. I know more about Mardu Commanders than Yu-Gi-Oh. You like Yu-Gi-Oh more than Mardu? Actually, Mardu might be my least favorite My least favorite guild. Yeah. Yeah, I think Mardu might be my least favorite guild. Alright, I think we're gonna win with Legion's Landing. Legion's End. I keep on saying Legion's Landing. This is Legion's End. Mardu's a wedge. Oh, I don't know what is a wedge. Probably the first time that I hear that word. Okay, let's get bounced. What's your favorite Pokemon? Charmander. I always choose Charmander. Alright, is my opponent dead on board? I think they are, right? I mean, now they're super short. Now I'm for sure dead on board, but... So I go Legion's End on this. Will exile 2 creatures and show me the hand. Nice hand. Nice Dovin's Veto. Nice Dovin's Veto, the opponent. So I attack with both. I will attack with both. Sorry, attack with all. 2 of them get through, and then I shoot them for 3. Yes. I had plenty of lines to kill them. I chose the one that required more clicks. I'm glad that people are pointing out that I missed lethal. That's exactly why I chose this line, so that people could say, you missed lethal, you dumbass. I'm very, that's exactly why I chose this line, because I gave my people in the chat the option to feel very smart and say that I missed lethal, but they didn't. I'm very glad I can give people in my chat the option to feel very smart. That's probably exactly why stream and Twitch happens, so that you, from home, can feel very smart. If it wasn't for internet, everyone would just play their game and, feel smart on their own. Whereas now, everybody could be smart, but showing it to other people. Alright, so we're playing against the Esper 2018. What is good against Esper 2018? Probably just a couple of counters. Sorry, Planeswalkers. What about D-Spark? This doesn't have that many things. This gives a lot of their Teferis. I think it's good enough. Definitely better than Legion's End or Cast Down. Alright, I'll cut Legion's Lieutenant. And I'm on 60, but maybe I want Duresses as well. I don't think I want to cut that many 1-drops. Sanctum Seeker looks pretty bad, so I think I'm cutting it. I could just have Duresses. The Vault Decree is not good. Yeah, I think I'm going to this very control. I cut Legion's Lieutenant and Sanctum Seeker. And just go very control. Alright, what do you think about Vampire's matchups? Versus what you win. So I got destroyed the first 2 rounds, and I was almost going to drop the deck, but then I never lost it anymore. I went I think we're 5-2 right now. But we're playing against Esper 2018, so things are definitely easier. Alright, let's duress them. See, double pair. Double pair. What do we want to discard in double pair? I think I'll discard a big Teferi rather than a small one. Like, they have 2, if they only had 1 small Teferi, I would have discarded it. Do you think Esper is bad? Yes, I think Esper is bad. I played a lot of Esper. I played Esper at the Mythic Championship 4 or 3 or whatever. I can't keep count. And but yeah, now it's not good anymore. Especially because there's just too many good cards lying around. Like Sorin is great, Chandra is great. Like, those 2 cards are just so good against you. Sorin is just insane against you. Also, there's a lot of enter the battlefield effect now that there weren't before. Like, what is this Teferi doing? Just bounce my Dust Legion Zealot? Sure, I mean, I'm gonna draw another card soon. It might be better... No. Posture Rotation maybe is still very good, right? Because Kaya's Wrath is still in. The Mana Abyss will still look very solid. Alright, Sorin dies, but we play Ajani. One of the best card. Really one of the best card, Ajani. Oh, I drew another Sorin? Alright, never mind. I'll play Sorin then. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Draw my cards. Draw 3 cards. Just the tempo that Sorin gives us, it's insane. It's insane how strong Sorin is. Alright. And now we just got basically all the tempo advantage with these two planeswalkers. I remember when I was playing Sultai, both Sultai and Esper, Ajani was one of the biggest pain in the ass. Alright, it bounced the Oath of Kaya. Interesting. Thought Erasure. Yeah, Nagar deck with more country. Yeah, Champion of the Dusk is just such a good card. Wow, did this card Ajani? Really? I guess it's... Whoa, look at this draw. It's insane. Because now I can discard the Oath of Kaya so that I can't kill my Ajani. Yeah. I don't care about the other things. I don't care about the Kaya's Wrath here. Maybe I do care about... Maybe I do care about it. So play Dusk Legion Zealoth. Draw a card. Legion's Landing. Interesting. I think I don't want to play Legion's Landing here. I could actually go Legion's Landing, and I can't go -3 on the Sorin. Alright, so let's just pump all our things and attack the Teferi here. My life total don't matter, I don't care if I'm on 8. I could have been on 13. I'd rather just diversify my threats so they have to like kinda Kaya's Wrath. If they go like draw cast down, they can go like Teferi plus and then cast down whatever. I'm gonna No Shoes Grasp this Teferi. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't No Shoes Grasp it. The fact that I can just attack it and kill it, I think it looks very appealing to me. Even though... Yeah, I think I don't Noxious Grasp it. I'm gonna kill this Noxious Grasp for Lyra, just in case they have Lyra. What deck did you play at Barcelona? Blue Red Phoenix at the PT and Ogak at the GP. Alright. Yeah, let's do pump and pump. Let's attack. With this deck, I should have pumped with Sorin as well. I gave up on 1 damage. My apologies. But it's okay. There's no way my opponent can beat this. Yeah, cannot grasp for a second Teferi or for Lyra. Teferi doesn't really do too much. Sure. Like, when a Planeswalker is good is when you can play it, make value immediately out of it, and then stick with it around. And that's what we did with the Giant Sorin. Alright, I got a cast down. That's fine. Alright. So what I'm doing here is pump this, then attack Narset with probably both. Yeah, probably both. I just don't care about their life total. As I said, I want to win this game by like miles, not by... And I'm waiting on the Ajani, because if they kill any of these, I can just reanimate whatever they kill, okay? That's why I waited. Okay, no grasp for this. Yeah. Good morning, Cardarelli. What are, in your opinion, the best decks to play on Arena when the new season started tomorrow? I think John Dinos is good, Vampires is good. I just like aggressive decks, I think, in this format. Craft the Carnarium. Oh, no. Wow, that's a pretty big art. So now they can cast down any of these, and it will be exiled, so I can reanimate with the Ajani. Andrea, where's the trophy? Trophy is up there. Trophy is up there. I decided that with a new Mythic Arena champion, I would put my trophy down. I think I don't mind drawing 4 cards here. Or maybe... So they still have that Kaya's Wrath. Alright, let's just play Legion's Landing. Do I want to play another Legion's Landing and then Champion? Maybe I should though, right? I think I should, yes. It's fine, my opponent will Wrath me, but then I can just reanimate. So I draw 4 cards. Okay, double Adanto is exactly what I wanted. Yeah. So I'll play these because they survived the attack. The Kaya's Wrath. I got a 2 life, but it doesn't matter. I could die to Oath of Kaya, so maybe I will not do that. Oh yeah, I will. I'll die to Oath of Kaya, whatever. I have to have land Oath of Kaya. Alright, I play top land first. Alright, yeah, I'll go to 2 life here. Yeah, that is a big Dusky Boy. I've seen very many big Dusky Boys, but that might be one of the largest. Alright. Let's attack with all. I probably should have used the Johnny. Whatever, I'm just throwing cards at this point. I'm just so far ahead that it doesn't really matter what I'm doing. It doesn't really matter for me. Do 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 do. Like, this game was over when we had these 2 Planeswalkers. Like, there's no way Esper can come back from that. They are fighting, but you know, the game was over